to Baccarat, 187. It's very important that we as believers know everything that we can know about this blessed month. I mean, we need to take this real seriously. And we don't stop doing all the dark things just in this month. We stop doing all the dark things forever. You know, if you're strong enough to do that. Kind of leave the highway open for people to come. We're a small place, but you know, that's encouraging us to get a bigger place. So, that way when people come in, they can sit anywhere. MashaAllah. But anyway, this is a very serious month. Like I said, all these dark things that you did before, you stop. But then after Ramadan is over, don't do the dark things anymore. Because it's against your soul. And it's against your fitrah. Yeah, Allah has told us the truth. And if you've been steady reading, you should be up to 16 now. And get some wisdom. So you have what? 14 more to go? 30? And Allah says to read the Quran every day. Read it daily. Because it's a shifa. It's a healing. So just don't think, well, because Ramadan is coming, I got to stop all the dark stuff. I got to do all the righteous stuff. And then after Ramadan is over, you go right back to the dirt. Astaghfirullah. And Allah said, we are the best ummah raised up for this deen. And Allah chose this deen. But we can't go out of here huffing and puffing. We can't go out of here on intoxicants. Allah has forbidden that. Ramadan also is a memorial for this Holy Quran. And as I said before, the Quran is read in 30 parts. I know the words get heavy. They get heavy for me every time I read. But see, I figured something out. Read this Quran in the morning before I lay down. And that way I get my 5 or 6 hours of sleep. And if I don't read it all the 30th, then I read a little bit more and complete it. And there ain't nothing wrong with being a little ahead, you know. If you're a good avid reader, you know, you can read a 30th. You can read a 30th in less than 20 minutes. Yeah. Less than 30 minutes. I speed read, so you know it ain't gonna take me long. But then I want to comprehend on what I'm reading too. And then I get me a little pen and I start writing things down. So I can remember them and keep on practicing. Because several things take place during this month of Ramadan for the Muslims. This is a lunar calendar. Several things take place. And we ought to share it with those that don't even practice this religion. Ask some Christians that you know to fast with you. The fast ain't just for the Muslim, it's for any human being. Any human being. And it started in Medina. Saudi Arabia. And it was revealed on Laylatul Qadr at night. And the Muslims must fast. And if you're sick or on the journey, well then you make the days up. But if you're sick, just feed some more people. What is it, 60? Feed 60 people. That ain't hard. Make them a cheese sandwich. You ain't got to give them a 14-course meal. And that will make up for the days that you missed. We spend the night on the odd nights of the last 10 days. But we don't bring a sleeping bag and go to bed, because if you go to bed and go to sleep, you're going to miss that blessing. You're going to miss that blessing. And the Prophet ﷺ, he said he forgot. They probably asking him so many questions. He just said, well, let's... Because he always answered things in 3. Yo, I forgot. But let us not forget what this month is really doing for our nature. It's almost returning you back to the womb in a sense. Because we're in another womb right now. We're in a womb of struggle. We're in a room of trial. We're in a womb of tests. And this month, it's a good test. Wipe you clean like a brand new baby. And all of us is like that. It's like saying, La ilaha illallah Muhammed Rasulullah. It's just like going to Hajj. It's just a different situation. And when you're on Hajj, you run down, you don't fast. Yeah. But Allah wants to make things easy for us. And He definitely wants to make things clear. So we can get out of the confusion that we basically put ourselves in. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Uhila lakum Laylatas Si'amir Rafasa ila nisaikum Huna libasulakum wa antum libasulahum alimallahu anakum alimallahu annakum kuntum taqtanuna anfusikum fataba alaykum wa afakum fa ana bashiruhuna wabtaghu ma kataballahu. Lakum wa kulu washrabu hatta yatabayyana lakumul kaytul abyadu min abyadu min al-kaytil aswadi min fajri thumma atimus siyama ila al-layl wala tubashuhu, excuse me, that's bad. La tubashiru hunna wa antum akifuna fil masajid tilka hududullahu fala taqarrabu hakadhalika yubayyinu lahum ayatihi linnasi la'allahum yattaqun. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Allah has certainly told the truth. May Allah forgive my arrogance. English at best, Allah is saying to us, permitted to you on the night of the fast is the approach to your wives. They are your remnants, they are your garments. Libasulakum. They are garments, and you are their garments. And Allah knows what you used to do secretly among yourselves. But He turned to you and forgave you. He turned to you and forgave you. So now associate with them and seek what Allah has ordained for you. And then Allah says, eat and drink until the white thread of the Fajr appears. Let me read this again. Until the white thread of dawn appear to you, distinct from its black thread. Then complete your fast till the night appears. But do not associate with your wives while you are in retreat in the mosque. Those are limits set by Allah. Do not go near to those. Thus Allah makes clear His signs to men, that they may la'allahum yattaqun, that they may learn self-restraint. This is beautiful. This is two words in this ayah. If you study this Quran, if you don't know how to read it, learn how to read it. Get around somebody that will teach you how to read it. Can you brothers move up? Thank you. Oops. Let somebody come in and they make this, no, it's not a very big place. But anyway, these are instructions. You know what Fajr is. You know when it comes. Fajr is what? Don't talk during the Jummah. I'm doing the teaching. I didn't ask a question. Fajr is dawn. And dawn is what? Daylight or dark? It's dark. And here Allah is giving you an instruction on when you should stop. Pay attention. He's saying, Wakulu, eat. This is an imperative command. And then he's saying, washrabu, drink or drinking. He said, eat and drink before Fajr. Right here in the Quran. It's telling me, it's telling the believers when to stop eating. Now this is going to take some intelligence. You got to do some calculation and you got to start paying attention during Ramadan. You can eat all the way, you can drink all the way up to Fajr. And Fajr means dawn, dark. You make the obligatory prayer in the morning. Am I correct? Yes. And then when the sun rises, you got to stop praying. And you shouldn't be eating when the sun come up in the first place. You done cheated. Now you got to make up a day. Oops, I missed that time. That's okay. But you can't do that every day. I gotta get my eat on. I'm hungry. And if you had got up in the morning and made that suhoor meal, you wouldn't be hungry right now. I'm not hungry. And then when Maghrib comes in, I'm really not hungry then. But I got to obey Allah, don't I? I got to put something in my mouth. Don't you get it? Boy, Allah makes it so simple. A baby can do this if you teach them. So if you ain't teaching your children, what are they going to learn when they get a little older? Wakulu, eat, and washrabu, drink before Fajr, before the dawn. See, Allah is telling you when to stop eating. So if we follow what Allah says, we can't go wrong. Most of us in here followed what Allah told us to do when we did our first fast. And I'll tell you, boy, Allah sure put a lot of confirmation out there. My brothers from Saudi Arabia, in a long time, I got to fast when they did. I did. And it felt good. Because see, that's more spirit. That's more dawah. That's more energy. We don't have to worry about beating up Shaitan. He's in jail. And he's going to get out in a couple of weeks. But he's in jail. But you can keep him in jail if you say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Because he don't like them words, he runs away, doesn't he? He run away when he hear that. So how can we also keep him away from us? Start reciting some, learning some Quran and reciting Ayatul Kursi. Start reciting that. And he don't like that, does he? He don't like to hear that. He don't like to hear that verse. And Allah is teaching us to do this. And like I said, this particular month, everybody in here shouldn't be on the dark side. And after Ramadan is over, kick that dark side to the curb. Don't do it no more. And that way we can, if we clean up our nature this month, we can remake the world. You ain't gonna remake nothing if you haven't got your nature correct. And your soul is dependent on this. And so is the community. You see how weak everything is out there? Without laws, guidance. Now you got children, you got to put your children out there. You can't be with them 24/7. And if they do something to any one of these children in here, I know somebody gonna be hot. Because I'd be hot too. Yeah, they done already stole us from Africa. Now we're here, we're gonna get stolen again? We shouldn't have that. We got this Quran. Tell them, say, we got this Quran now. Allah done blessed us to get this Quran back after it was stripped from the people that was stolen from Africa. See how powerful Allah is? He's allowing us to get that back in the heart that Prophet Muhammad had in his heart. He had this Quran in his heart. And he taught this Quran to the entire world. He had the only distinction of all the prophets to tell the entire world what Allah revealed. Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Amma ba'd. Ramadan. Not only does Ramadan bless us to be able to hold together as believers in one Jummah, it blesses us on this earth to plan it. As Adam was charged with the duty to be Khalifa Ard. That was his job. And it was given to him by Almighty God Allah. So we're Adam's children, so we can plan on this earth the same way. Because like I said, Islam has came to America. And when they stole the people from Africa, they didn't know what they were doing. 80 to 90% of those people could read the Arabic Quran. And they turned around and gave us some different type of words that twisted our nature. And the only way we're going to save our nature right now, today, is through this word of Allah. Go get it. Get as much as you can get. Get it all. Because Allah will give it to you. We got people that have memorized this Quran. We have sisters that have memorized this Quran. Just think, if the majority of the Muslims around the world, see, Allah named us Muslim. And He made us human beings. He made us mankind, right? And He designed Islam for us to follow. He said, I'm pleased with this. And He just, be and it is. And there's nothing on this earth, nothing in the galaxy that can change Islam. They can change your mind only if you get weak in the knees. Only if you listen to the enemy. Well, he can't whisper right now, like I told you. He's in jail. Okay? He's He's in the penitentiary right now. And it's hot where he's at. And none of us in here want to go there. Yeah. And I'm going to continue talking about Ramadan and the things that happen. See, because on this month, we're asking for Allah Tawbah for all the bad we were doing before Ramadan, all the bad that we justified. I'm doing it because Allah said I have a choice. Yes, but the choice that we should be dwelling on is the good that comes only from Allah. The good don't come from me. The good don't come from you. The good comes from Allah. And all that bad stuff we're doing, don't blame Shaitan. Because Allah said in the Quran, was. And then kanas. You know what kanas means? To run. To be a coward. All he got to do is whisper. And that whisper becomes seemingly fair. So if we're going to build a community, then we have to build it just like our leader, Prophet Muhammed ﷺ, established a community. Now we don't have to fight. We don't have to get up in the morning and worry about somebody taking our lives because we want to follow the deen. But that's what they had to do. And it said the wives stayed at home memorizing verses of the Quran to help their helpmate when he came back home from war. We're in a war right now. We're in a war of ignorance. We're in a war of darkness. And we have to get out there and be maintainers. We have to get out there and be providers. But what you going to provide with? What are you going to use to provide with? Or use that Quran. Every time you get in trouble, just say Bismillah. And if you keep on getting in trouble, say Bismillah until you get tired. Because Allah hears everything His servant says. رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً فِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. Our Lord, grant us good in this life. Grant us good in the hereafter. And defend us from the sins of the fire. إقامة الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح إقامة الصلاة إقامة الصلاة الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله سيدنا